welcome to Littlehampton. First thing I actually need is a ball. This is literally what is being played on at the moment. Let's not choose that one. Go for that one. Alright, welcome to Littlehampton. Now that I've got a ball, I might nick that because I actually don't have many tees with me. This is the week before the Open, so hopefully if I can edit it, I can get it out in time. If not, this date's a bit burnt out fairways. First round in about 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Oh, alright, go well. Yep, all good. Let's see up there. Hi there, so we're walking up the first, slightly on the right side, but it's good to be back, I guess. I've been busy with work, I've been busy doing all sorts of crap, and now I can actually play golf again. Yeah. Right, let's see how I can get on with the 9 holes. If I can shoot 45, I guess, I'd be happy with that. We've got some plans for the future. My wife is potentially wanting to take up golf, so we might be able to do that, involving in that as well. But for the meantime, enjoy the sun. I'm not enjoying it being evening, not having dinner, and all I can smell is fish and chips from the other side of the river. Right, see you later. So we're here. According to my thing, we're about 180 to the pin. Take it nice and easy. It's, 160, sorry, 160. A zapping sign else. 160, slightly into wind. I can take a 7-iron. Where that stake is in front of me, I just need to aim a little bit up the right side of that. So up that side. That looks pretty good. I think it might be up the right side of the green, but we'll have a look when we get up there. Obviously, I don't have a bloody clue at the moment. Right. There's a bit of wind as well. There's no real flag. There's a flag there. It's going left to right at the minute. Normally it never comes from the east, but at the minute it is. Hopefully the exposure isn't a bit too much, but you might just be able to see my bag. Luckily that might come off the slope or something, but it's sitting nicely. I think I want to bump and run this. I can't tell if I want to lob wedge it. I think I want to bump it. Ooh, that's a bit too hard. It's so hard out here. Like, it's literally like rock. That took a bit of a hop on the first bounce. So on the green for free. It's a lot better. Well, I say a lot better. Like, I don't think lob wedge was the play there for me. I think this is going to move ever so slightly right to left. Wow. Bloody hell. That is an uphill putt. Okay, slightly downhill actually, but. Six. Oh, that was horrendous. I should have checked the downhill. It looked like uphill, that's why. No. Anyway. You can definitely see there's uphill at the end, but anyway, that's my fault. See it next. So we're on the sea, and this is what I'm, just to prove that we are actually on the sea. Next stop that way is France. Alright, but anyway, back to the golf. I'm playing quite slowly, to be fair. I've finished, well, I guess I'm a single, but like I teed off when they finished the hole. I got on the green, or played my second shot as they were on the tee. But anyway, let's see if they let me play through. Using their wind is straight behind me. That is a cracking shot. That is really far up there with a 3-wood. I just don't have a clue where it is. I saw dust come up by the left side bunker, so it might be actually somewhere close to him on this hard rock of the fairway. See you in a sec. Alright, let's have a check on how far we are. $80 yards. There is wind behind, so I might go for a lob wedge and try and get it all the way. Pretty much aimed just a little left of the flag. Oh, this is burnt out. I hope that holds onto the green. That's on the left side. That seems okay. We'll have a look when we go over there. Alright, I reckon this is about 15 feet. 3, 4, 5, yeah, about 15 feet. It's uphill. Yeah, it's just uphill, which is quite nice. And then I see a little, I need to do this properly, so there's a little slope that side. So I need to aim right side of the flag, not by much. Yeah. Oh. Don't mind that. Wow. I think that was the wind then, that effect. That may sound really stupid, I'm trying to give an excuse, but literally that wind picked up. Because that is a dead straight putt and it just moved. That's really weird. That was straight down the centre. Wow, 3 putt from that. That's poor. Alright, so I did a zap on it. It's 186 to the flag. Alright, 186 the flag, let's go. That's going straight at it, it's just a bit thin. Stop. Wow, it's hit a downhill slope, it could be in the water. Right, we're gonna have to see. Genuinely thought I was in the water, that's all. Not bad. Right, I don't know what I'm going to take here. I'm going to take a picture and just bump and run. Is that... It's hard to tell what I need to do there. So downhill, right to left, not much though. Oh. 4 over for 3 holes. Had to make sure that was in. That is a heartache. Right. 4 over through 3 holes, that's not ideal. I should have at least had one less shot. That was appalling. But anyway, so literally there's like nothing to go wrong here, he says. Wind is right to left again. I'm going to aim up that way. Just kind of Ooh. Wow. I need to get back into this. This is appalling. This is an interesting one. I might... It's above my feet. It's going to go left by an absolute country mile. I'm going to go 7 wood. It's either that or hybrid. I think 7 wood would be quite nice. Cool. So I'm here. Let's have a go at it in this. And he's hooked it about 8 miles left. Like, there's the flag and it's over there. All a bit of fun. Right, this is not ideal. This is going to be a gouge out and just try and get straight. It's like, this is a 9-iron, about 220 yards or so. I haven't actually had a look. 9-iron, it's here. Wow, I don't think he even got it out. Right, I lost that ball after being buried, so I have to go again. So this is, I don't know what number. Yeah, we're okay-ish. I'm up the wrong fairway, but it's fine. Right, so I'll have the number below, but I'm going to guess it's about 6, 5 or 6. $105 it says, because it said 80, 105, 60, 105. Right. I'm gonna go sandwich. Has the wind changed? No, it's going right to left. So I'm gonna aim the right side of that tower. Wow, these are good wedges. That literally stopped dead. It's got a mile to pass it up now. Alright, this is at least 25 yards, 20 yards. So 60-foot putt. Literally it landed and was like, okay, I'm going to stop right here. So that's good with the wedges then. I'm on the green. It's right to left, it's uphill and downhill. It's not moving that much. There. Right. Ah, you idiot. That is the exact line. It just was not hit hard enough. As soon as it gets up to this point, it's downhill. That was the right line. Just so I reckon this is a 9 or 10. Good golf. Yeah, this is the worst round I've played in about a year and a half, 2 years. Believe it or not, like, don't get me wrong, there has been horrible shots in there, but it's not like I've been playing badly. In a way, I have been, but like, there's a lot of positives in there. Right, let's see what we can get. There's 4 holes in, we're about 6 over, 7 over, 8 over. I'm gonna go 3 wood. It's a par 5, but there's water all up and down right. And left to right is the wind. Yeah. Right, I got a shot over water, but that's not a bad place to be. Fairway. It says 233. I'm gonna go 7 wood. Aim up the right side, up that fairway. That is horrendous. There's a guy walking in my fairway now. I'll leave you there because there's people coming up the fairway and stuff. Wow, I actually pulled that. Wow, I'm just playing. I'm just not even wanting to play, I guess, so. There'll be one hole which will get a birdie and I'll be like, right, come again next week. But at the end of the day, I need to show you what people actually play like as well. Like the wind is moving the balls that strong. Not a great round, but it's my first round back in some time. I don't think I feel a loss to my swing. I just feel my putting has always been the worst part of my game. And I'm just making compound errors. That's where the problem is. Alright. Alright, let's check this. We've got like 4 holes. Let's forget what's happened and just play the game in front of me. .190. Wind is now turned and ever so slightly behind me with it being across from left to right. I'm gonna go. Do a bit of what's her name? Laura Davis. Right. Doesn't matter what's happened before me. Let's just move what's in front. Oh. Okay, that's a... Wow, that's going to be an interesting shot, but I'm up there. I keep slipping with these shots. Right, we'll see if you can see me. But we're going to go lob wedge into putter. Hopefully it's a putter. Oh god, that's actually quite far away. It's quite a nice light though. It's into wind ever so slightly. It's trying. I guess I'm playing shots which I shouldn't be playing. I should be trying to pump in some back where there's undulations. You can't really be just going bump and run, just hope for a better bump, because that's what happened earlier. Wow, the wind, literally the wind just pushed that away, because the other one was just dead straight. Putt count must be high. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go. I'm going to do par 3, par 5. So I'm going to do 2 holes. Should be doing 3 holes, but you need to know when is your limit and nothing's happening. Sometimes you get bad days. This is a very bad day. Right, let's go again. Right, as I say, that I'm going to do next 2 holes. Should be doing, but right. Why am I doing this hole? Because my car is over there. So I can actually get it on my way back rather than ending over that way. No, it's like a 20-minute walk. Right, let's practice this properly. Wow. Wow. This is going to be a long next shot. So we're up that fairway with par 5. Right, we're here. But that's not a bad place to be. I want to fly it most of the way. Okay, I am turning pro after that. I am turning pro. I am turning pro. That is a nippy shot. Right, let's see if I can get a par. Right. Slightly uphill, right to left. Par. That's one way to make a par. Right, I'm back. I can now turn pro again. Watch this. This will be my last hole, so we're going around in a little loop. Right, let's keep that positivity going from the last hole. we're in a better place than we were when we did it the first time. That's not a bad place to be. We're probably about 120 yards further up than we were last time. Well, that wasn't much further than I was thinking. Well, genuinely it's only about 20 yards further than where I hit it previously. I thought it was a lot further up than that. Being quiet because there's people behind us. Right. Let's have a go at this. Oh, that's poor. It's going to work out okay because it's gone through a bunker. So that was poor, but alright, so you missed a shot because I didn't want to put it off people who were in front of me. Anyway, so here we are. So it's hybrid to here. I'm only a few yards right of the flag with a hybrid. I wanted to keep it underneath the wind. Okay, I think that's hit the bank and shot right because that's over there now. Is that the flag? Or just right of it? Alright, I'm leaving my bag here. I'm walking across. Because I'm going home after this. Alright, here we go. It's going right to left, but it's downhill. Just ever so slightly off the green. They're running pure, to be fair. They've been watered hard and they've been kept long. Hope you enjoy the Open, if I put this out in time. If not, hope you enjoyed the Open, and hopefully they play better than I do. They will probably shoot what I shot in 9 holes in 18. Right, see you later.